Ready, bars and tone. And roll tone and take it. That's the, okay. Yeah. Ready, slate. I know. Yeah. Slate for 20 and then we do count.
Oh,
More?
You don't have to.
no, don't do that. 4, 3,
Ready,
2,
slate.
1.
And take slate. Alright, and let's ready count. Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And take count.
10.
Ready,
9, 8,
playback 3
7,
with bump.
6, 5,
Ready, camera 2 for
4,
your push in.
3, 2, 1.
And roll track and take it. Fade in. Ready to dissolve to 2. And 2, start your move. And dissolve to 2. And Q, Mike and Q.
Welcome to Down with
Ready,
ASP
camera 1, you're good.
Baseball and Baking. I'm your host, Clayton Davis.
And take
this
1.
week, we're going to be taking
Ready,
you through the
CG1
steps
on
to make
camera
your
1
very
with
own
for
baseball
key.
cake. But first, let's take a look at Steve Durr
Oh,
and
never
his
mind.
love for baseball.
Ready, playback 4. And roll track and dissolve to 4.
Oh, sorry.
Baseball has been a part of my life
Oh,
ever since I
turn
was
it down
3
a little
years
bit.
old.
We're gonna
Here
dissolve
at
back
Ithaca
to
College,
1.
I'm the president
go
of
to
the
2.
school's club
Let's ready
baseball
1
team.
with the key,
As
CG1.
president,
15
I get to
seconds.
play and coach
Clay,
a
can you
team
put
filled with
CG1
people
on
who
camera
share
1?
the same passion
10,
as I do when
9,
it comes to the sport
8,
of baseball.
7.
Today,
6,
I'm excited to share
5,
my work here
4,
with you.
Background.
3, 2,
And
1.
dissolve out. Mike and Q.
I'm joined now
Ready,
by
camera 2.
Steve Durr, live in the studio. Steve, how are you doing today?
And take it.
I'm just living the dream.
Mike him.
That's amazing. That's really
And
awesome.
ready, camera
I'm doing
3.
well, man.
3,
I'm
can
doing
you
well.
tilt
so what
or
initially
pan
drew
to your
you
right a
into
little
the game
bit?
of baseball?
You know, when I
Alright,
watch
ready,
baseball for the
CG1
first time on TV, I'm like, wow, look
on
at
this.
this beautiful work of art. That's why I really think of it. You know, all the pitch
Can you
movements,
background key?
like the ground balls, like the beautiful glove work, and I love the concept of like
Alright,
the
and
99
let's
mile
take
per
3.
hour fastball going at you.
And now let's
having,
add,
like,
there we
0.2
go.
seconds
And
to
let's
react really
dissolve it
going
in.
What is your earliest
ready, 2.
baseball memory?
Probably when I first
Alright, so let's lose
went
it,
to a game
dissolve
with my
out to
dad.
back
I
to
went
3.
to a Yankee game with my
Ready,
dad,
2.
my
Okay.
cousins, my family,
And take
and
2.
it was a really good time.
Ready,
We
1.
sat at the Yankee game, and that's when I fell in love, really.
That's really cool. That's really awesome. So you're the
ready,
president
3.
of the Ithaca Club baseball team. What is it like being the president for the team?
It's really
Take it.
weird because you both get to
How much time do
play
we have here?
and you're
Like
the
2
head coach
minutes
as
left.
Okay,
well.
cool.
So you
Alright,
kind
let's
of have
ready
to
to
balance
take
out
back
the
to
best
2.
of both worlds with that. It's really cool being able to coach people like my age and all that stuff. So I've really learned to love
And
that and also being able to continue
take
to
it.
play. So it's
Ready,
just a
1.
good friendship that you get to develop with that as well.
What do you enjoy more?
Take
do
it.
you enjoy
Ready, 2
managing more
again.
or playing baseball more?
At the end of the
Take
day,
it.
I'll always enjoy playing, but I can
And
always see
ready,
myself,
3.
you know, going into the coaching aspect again later in life. This is my first experience
it.
really being the man
Ready
in
to go
charge
back
of
to 2.
fully head-on coaching. So it's really interesting. But at the end of the day, I'll always love playing
Take
the
it.
beautiful game.
Well, that was really great. Thank you, Steve,
2
so
minutes.
much. When we come back, we will have Steve live in the studio
Whoa.
to
What?
demonstrate
No,
baseball,
no.
some of
Okay,
baseball's most notable pitches.
ready the
Stay
animation.
tuned. We'll be right
Ready,
back.
bump. Let's take a bump. And ready, playback 3. Roll track and take it. And then ready to go to black for commercial.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Playback 4, commercial. And black. And take playback 4. Audio. All right. Well.
We are, yeah.
How we doing on time?
All right.
We're very much ahead.
I don't know why he
Yeah, that was
has to
really
break. That's fine. Let's ready playback 3 with Alzheimer's. Whoa.
I don't know what
What
that
is
It's
going
5,
on?
4, 3, 2.
And take 3,
Wait,
roll
what
track
did
and
I
take.
do?
Sorry. Alright, let's ready the welcome back animation in 4 with bump.
What did
And
I
at some
click?
point,
This?
I began to notice
I-
that she would read a
Alright, so
page
we're gonna
and
come
couldn't
back. We're gonna
remember
dissolve to
what she
2
had
with a
just
little
read,
bit of a
and she had
push
to go
in
back
again
and
with bump.
Read it again.
I
10,
don't remember
9,
much these
Alright.
days after I read.
7,
Ready.
Less says
6,
for me and I love
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And roll track and take open, or
I
welcome
said
back.
2
Ready,
minutes
2.
left. I don't know if you heard me.
Ready, camera 2. And
3,
dissolve in,
2,
stop the move.
1.
Mike and Q.
Welcome back to Down
Ready,
with
camera
ASP
one.
Baseball and Bacon.
Can we-
I'm your host, Clayton Davis. I'm
It's
joined
fine.
now
All right,
by
take
the
it.
president
Yeah, it's
of
fine. Take one.
Ithaca's club baseball team, Steve Durr. Steve,
All right, ready,
can you
camera
showcase
2.
some pitches for us that you use while pitching?
Take it.
I would love to
Ready,
showcase
camera
some
3.
today to help you out, Clay, because I know you are very new to baseball, so
I am very new.
I'm really excited
Take
to
it.
go with that. The pitches I will
Ready,
be
camera
showing
4,
everyone today
4. Let's
is
get
the
ready for those
fastball.
close-ups.
I'll also be showing a changeup. I will
8
also be
minutes.
showing a slider as well, and I'll also
Oh,
bring
let's
in a
actually ready
curveball.
CG1.
The curveball used to
Ready,
pitch,
CG1, let's
used to
dissolve
throw
it
a
in.
lot, but I kind of shied away from the curveball
5.
growing up. But
That's
those
when
are the
it
pitches I'll be
ends, so
showing you all
241,
today.
17.
And
So of
dissolve
course
back
we'll start off with
to
the
3.
basic pitch, and that is the fastball. The fastball, Clay.
All right, let's ready, camera 4.
Very simply
I'll
see this
add
little
it
horseshoe
And-
right here.
I do.
here, so we'll do
So you're gonna put your
240.
Take 4.
the tips of the fingers right before the horseshoe.
Ready, camera
And then
3.
you're gonna
Out.
slide your thumb not under it, but a little bit to the side, your left thumb to the side.
3. Can
and
you
then
pan to
this
your
index
right just a
finger right
smidge
here,
so
let-
we don't
let the
see
pinky
Clay's hand?
loose.
Thank you.
And you want the ball to
And
be
take
loose
3.
in your hand. You don't want to feel any sort of
Ready,
tension.
2.
You just want to rip it and rip it, as they would say.
Yeah.
So this is your hardest pitch, though. You want to
And
use your
take it.
entire body, entire full force, and really just chuck it as hard as you can towards the plate.
All right.
Obviously, in an accurate situation, you want to make sure you're throwing it around the plate. This needs to be your go-to
Ready,
pitch. Because if you
camera
can't really throw the fastball, you're going
1.
to be struggling to get batters out.
gonna
Another way to throw a fastball
do it
quick here is a two-seam.
Okay, ready, 3.
The two-seam, you see these literally two seams right here. You're
And
gonna
take
put
3.
your fingers basically
Ready,
right on it,
4.
a little off it though.
And take
what
4.
it does is that it creates a little bit of a late movement,
Let's ready,
a little
camera
tail at the
2.
end. So for right-handed pitchers
And
like myself,
take 2.
they will tail sort of this way.
And then ready, 4.
And for lefties, it will tail that way. And what it does, it still
Very
throws, it still
3.
goes very hard. Probably goes 3 to 4 miles per hour, is less than a normal
And
four-seam fastball. But the whole point of it is for that late
take 3.
movement to throw the batter off. So when you're swinging, of course, it all of a sudden comes in
coming
and
down.
you
And
miss
we'll
it.
come
you miss
back
it.
to
Yeah,
2
you
when
miss
he
it.
switches
So
to the next
that's
one.
exactly what you want to do with that two-seam fastball. Next thing
All
you
right,
want
ready,
to do
2.
now
Okay,
is
take
the
2.
changeup. Now the changeup is obviously a really important pitch. This is what little leaguers recommend to do, but it's also probably the hardest pitch to really master because the whole point of the changeup is for it to look like a fastball coming out of your hands and all of a sudden just die down into the dirt. So this is the hardest thing to grip. Usually when you're holding the ball in
Ready,
your
3.
glove before you face the batter, this is the
And
grip
take
you
it.
want to start off with because it's easier to move around. So as you
Ready,
see here, you
4.
see the two seams again.
Yes.
You're going to put these top
3.
two
So we're
fingers
moving. All right, take 4.
Quarter,
We have
sort
like
of on the
3
two
minutes
seams,
left.
not really.
Yeah, we're
This
gonna
is-
have to have
this is a
them
full
stretch.
hand
Yeah.
kind of effect.
Yep.
You see
Thank you, Bailey.
these.
Ready, 3.
You see these this finger right
Take
here.
3.
Yes. I
You
do
might
see
make
that
sure
finger.
you
Ready-
kind of make a
ready,
close
1.
circle of
It's a little
it.
difficult.
That and the thumb, yeah, it is.
And
good.
take
It doesn't
1.
feel weird in the hand.
Yeah, it
feels
does
Ready,
feel weird.
4.
So it
It
feels
definitely
like
does, yeah.
I get this feeling
Oh,
sometimes.
never
that
mind. Ready,
it
2.
just feels large in your hand. That's the whole point. That's the whole point
Take
of it.
2.
It's supposed to feel weird. That's why it's a really hard pitch to master.
minutes.
Excuse
Ready,
me. So the whole point
3.
of this throwing this pitch is to really let it roll off the fingers.
3.
And when you
Roll it
feel
off.
that, and when you see that roll off your fingers, that's when you know you're doing it correctly. When you see this roll, when you feel that roll, because when it gets stuck.
Ready,
in
It's a
that
great feeling. Yeah,
yeah, it's a great
2.
feeling.
Yeah, definitely for sure.
If it gets stuck in your fingers as you're throwing it, the ball is gonna likely finish high.
And take 2.
And when it finishes high, that's when you're allowing home runs. And I've been there before.
yeah.
Sometimes it just
That's
stays
the-
right in there.
That's
and
when you just want to get out
that
of the
ball
game as
just goes
quickly as
far.
possible. Yeah.
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
that's not really what you want.
Yeah.
So and the key thing with that as well is to throw
Ready,
that
3.
as a fastball, like a fastball. Now,
3.
the last pitch
Yeah.
I want to show you quickly
Keep
is the
stretching.
slider. The slider
How much time?
is
Ready,
almost,
4.
see, we're going back with the two seam,
Okay.
but not
Okay.
actually face it this way.
Yeah.
You're gonna place these two
And
fingers up here. And
Let's take
keep them
4.
kind
Camera
of close
3, please
together.
tilt down a little
Okay.
bit.
And you see the left, you want your left thumb right here on the side.
going,
Not too,
3.
that's a little too far under. A little
And
too far
that's good.
under.
Thank you.
And then right side, you see this?
Yep.
Perfect right here, and then pinky off.
Ready, 3.
Now,
Ready, 2.
Throwing this is pretty
And take
interesting.
2.
It's pretty interesting to do. When you're throwing it,
Hold it,
you want
Clay.
to
Hold
think
it.
in your head, fastball, 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 and all of a sudden, snap.
Wow. That's crazy.
Because
really cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
ready, 3.
the key thing with the slider and what they do and what it's supposed to do is that That's the hardest part about throwing it because you have
Yeah.
to think in your head, I'm throwing a fastball when you know the pitch is going to be a little
And
slower.
take
Now,
3.
the movement you want to create is a sort of movement of going this way, like complete
It's like trailing off. Almost.
trailing
Yeah,
off a little bit, but not too much. A common mistake that people do is that they're thinking, oh, we know this pitch can go there, so I'm going to open up my whole body when I throw it. And
Ready,
then all of a
2.
sudden, it's like a little of a boomerang, and you're
Take
going
2.
like this all the way around. And that's something you don't want. The whole thing, the
Let's have
real
him
big
toss in a
thing you really
minute.
want to do here
In 1 minute.
is to keep your body, the way
3.
you're going to throw a fastball.
So you want to keep it like you
Oh,
wanna
ready,
keep,
1.
like, a strong posture.
Strong posture, still rigorous force. The
Take 1.
slider is still a fast pitch. And that's what makes it really
okay,
good.
ready 2.
So
Take 2.
It's a fast pitch and you zoom it across.
Ready 3.
All right, and then we're going to go with the curveball. This is the final pitch I'm going to show you
Oh,
today.
take 3. Ready
This
4.
one I don't really throw anymore. But we're going to go back to the two-seam grip.
Yeah.
And you see these 2 fingers, pointer, middle,
And take 4.
on this horseshoe right here. Thumb
It's okay.
right
if they
here
go
again.
Over, honestly.
Yeah, nice shot,
And
camera
then-
4.
Finger right here, pinky off. So this is also
Stay on him. Thank
this
you.
is
thank
really
you. Ready
an instant
3.
pitch to throw. I
Take it.
actually don't throw anymore
Ready,
because
2.
I'm going to be honest with everyone. I can't really master it that well.
yeah.
You
Ready,
get over, and that arm,
2.
you know, it's working
my
out a
arm
lot.
is in a lot of pain. lately.
And take it.
So basically,
How much-
this is also
And
really
we should
hard
take the
because you
toss
don't want to
now.
slow your
Alright.
body
Unless
down
you
too
want
much.
them to go.
It's fine.
so
All right, yeah. So let's
You
cue him
just
to
wanna
start to
go
wrap
over
up.
here, throw
And
it,
let's ready camera
and
1.
then turn the thumb and have it face up.
Alright.
That's really cool.
See
That's
that twist up, thumb up at the end.
and you just want to twist. That's all
Yep.
you want to
All
do.
right, and take
Well,
1.
thank you, Steve. Hope to see
Ready
you in the
2.
major
We're going to
leagues,
dissolve to 2
one
when we
day.
bring in the
When
bump.
we come back, a tasty treat
Let's
for after the
slowly
ball
bring in
game.
the bump
Be right back.
and dissolve to 2. Ready to be right back. Animation is in playback 3.
3,
3. Let's fade to 3. And ready black. We're going to fade to
5,
Yep.
4,
for
3,
break.
2,
And ready
1.
playback 4 and fade to black. Bring in playback 4. Roll track and take it.
Here's dessert, ladies. There's only
Yeah. So we'll cut their
Well,
wrap
no,
up
I
conversation.
added a minute, so we're just
Oh.
taking that. That's why I said they should go extra.
Okay.
Are we looking on time?
We're good. Yeah, we're right. We're right where we want to be. All right.
10,
Ready 3
9,
with second
8,
commercial.
7, 6,
Come back
5,
on 2, right, Gwen?
Cheryl,
Yep.
it's the icing on the
3,
cake
2,
from the Church of
And
Jesus
one.
Christ of
Roll track
Latter-day
and take
Saints.
playback 3.
Julie was always
And then
a
let's ready
voracious
playback
reader.
4 with the
She'd
welcome
carry
back
2
animation
novels on an
with
airplane
bump
'cause she'd
underneath.
read one
And then we're going to come back to
3-4
2
hour
on
ride.
that slow push in
And
again
at some point,
with bump.
I began to
And
notice
we're going right
that
into test it
she
here.
would read a page and couldn't
Into the-
remember
Yes.
what she had just
Right.
read, and she'd have to go back and read it again.
How much time?
10,
don't remember
Nine,
much these days
8,
after I read.
7,
So it's ready
Let's
to
go for
fade
me and I
up,
5,
out of
4,
black,
3, 2, 1.
and roll track and take welcome back. And take it with bump. Ready 2. 2, start
5,
your move.
4, 3,
And
2, 1.
take 2, Mike and Q. Ready 1.
Welcome back to Down with ASP Baseball and Baking.
And
I'm Clinton
take it.
Davis. For all that
And
hard work on the mound,
Ready playback
there has to
3.
be
We're
some type
going
of
to
reward.
dissolve to
We
it.
got you covered with a tasty cake. Here's our own recipe to make your very own baseball cake.
And roll track and take.
Hello everyone,
Awesome.
I'm here and
All
I'm
right,
going to
and
teach
then
you
we're
how
going to
make
come-
a baseball cake. So
Sorry?
what you're going to want to need is some
Oh,
3
okay.
key ingredients.
Ready,
First,
2.
you got your eggs. You can have as many as you want, but all you need is 2. All you need is 2 whole eggs in order to make this cake. Then
All right.
what we're going to do is we're going to have some flour. You probably want about a quarter
And then
half
let's just be
flour.
ready. Once
30
we're
seconds.
in 2, we're going to
And
bring
obviously
in the
to sprinkle
full
it on top.
graphic on
You want a little bit
CG1
of
when he
sugar.
mentions the
You want a
ingredients
little bit
again.
of that sweet, sweet sugar to make it smell nice. Then what you want to do is you want to have the oven preheated to 350 degrees. You put it in there
15,
for 20 minutes, and then you have yourself a beautiful
10,
and wonderful
9,
cake. As I take it out
8,
here.
All right.
7,
Ready 2.
6, 5,
Wonderful,
4,
wonderful
3,
baseball cake.
2,
And that's how you make a cake
1.
right
And
here and now.
take and Mike and Q.
We have
Ready,
lots of
CG1?
different ingredients that you can take a part of,
And let's dissolve it in.
such as flour and eggs.
Nice. All right.
We have flour, sugar,
Ready to
eggs,
dissolve back
frosting,
to
and
2.
sprinkles.
Take back, or dissolve back. Sorry.
When it is
then ready,
done
1.
and all decorated, this cake is great for all different types of events, including baseball-themed
And-
birthday parties, baseball celebrations, and watching the World Series. It is a great time for all.
Take 1.
So, Steve, what we have here, we have some fondant
Wait,
and we have some
I'm
sprinkles.
so confused.
I got some Kelly Green
What
type
happened?
We're on.
I don't know. I don't know
We're
what
here
I
for
was thinking. I don't know. I don't know what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
All right,
I was
ready,
thinking the Celtics.
Take it.
And I
You know,
wasn't
you know
really
what's a
sure.
good team that you really should think of? That
Ready,
should be
camera
Oakland
3.
Athletics. They don't
Oh
get enough
yeah, that's
love.
true.
Oh.
They don't
Camera
get
3,
enough
can
love.
you
So if you have a
pan to your
specific,
left just a
method
smidge?
to put the sprinkles
I mean,
Give him
I
a little
just,
more
I kind
room.
of just like I drip them. You know what I mean? Like I just, you know.
Ready, camera
on.
1.
It has this pace.
We're actually ready, camera
it's
4.
pretty good. You know, you just sprinkle
Take
it
four.
I really
around.
don't want to. Oh, you see
It's
Oh,
kind of
wait.
the, it's kind
Ready,
of the same
two.
like this, even with like the.
Wait, don't go on the
frosting.
baseball.
What do you mean? Okay, I'm sorry.
Take
I
two.
didn't mean to put it on the baseball. But yeah, you could
Tilt
just,
down a little
you
bit,
could just
camera
do it like
4.
that. Oh,
That's good.
wow. There's
Ready,
a lot
3.
of there's a lot of variety here.
So what is the flavor of
Take
that?
it.
What is that supposed to taste like?
Ready,
I mean,
2 again.
let's just taste it right now. Let's see let's
Take
see
it.
what it is.
3, can you
It tastes
pan
like
to your left a
rainbows.
little bit? Give him a little more
Rainbows.
room. Ready,
I never
4.
had a rainbow before.
Oh, well,
Oh,
maybe you
it's
should try them.
getting
sometime.
ready.
this on the baseball.
And
Where
gotta
did you get all
sprinkle it
this?
I got it at Wegmans
Take-
in
ready,
Ithaca,
1.
New York. The guy was really
Take
nice
it.
to me. He said, you know, you need a
Dude,
day in
it
advance.
ready,
supposed to
2.
I wasn't. I mean, I said preheat to 350, but he was
Take
able
it.
to do it for me.
Oh, that's
And
if
then
you,
it's ready,
you know, if you
4.
don't have the
2
time,
minutes
you can just
left.
pick it up at Wegmans and just do
Take
it
it.
that way. But he was really nice, and you know, we had a great time.
Ready,
so,
2.
yeah, just get some
Is it
fun
like,
like that.
is it
Take
vanilla
two.
kind of flavor?
Yeah, it's kind of like
Ready,
vanilla.
1.
I would say so. Yeah, definitely. You know, it's really great. Lots of lot
Take it.
of different variety that you can have.
Come on, try a
Have you ever had
sprinkle.
baseball cake after like games and stuff, like
Mm-hmm.
for celebrations?
I have once.
Ready, 2. Take it.
I mean, I'm not a big cake guy, but
Ready,
I like ice
3.
cream cake a lot.
Oh, cool.
Ice cream cake is
Oh,
one
the
of those
Carvel
things.
ice cream cake. That's good.
I'm gonna try the
That's good.
sprinkles. The
Take it.
sprinkles are really good.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that what rainbow's supposed to taste like?
Yeah, it's a
Ready,
nice little
2.
rainbow that's going on right
Can I,
there.
can I try using
Yeah,
that?
no, for sure.
And
Definitely.
take back.
There you go. It's beautiful.
ready,
I'll
4.
I'll try the sprinkles.
With
So,
our
okay, so what's the method
monster
here?
cake.
So I do it-
You just spread it all around. Just
And
make it
take
look
4.
all nice, you know, and decorative, you know, for the family.
Ready
and
to
the
come
like-
back
family.
out to
Where's my
2.
the squeeze, right?
Yeah,
What do we
you know, you
squeeze
do a
it?
little
Like,
tiny
what's the
squeeze.
tension? What kind of tension are we talking about in the squeeze?
Very
I'm not
light
trying to
tension,
squeeze it
because
too
if you
hard.
have it all out, then
Take
it'll sprinkle all over the cake,
Alright.
and you don't want that.
So
Ready,
It'll
and
look,
back.
It won't look
1
as
minute.
decorative, you know what I mean?
Back to 4.
Coming out correctly?
Oh, that's great. You're
There we
doing
go.
a great job. You know,
That's the money shot. Thanks, guys.
Oh,
Ready,
it's getting a nice-
2. Take
you
2.
want to have it like a nice
I think-
circular,
I think-
nice
Uh,
circular
ready,
motion,
1.
You know, you're going around in a circle. That's
So-
what you want to do.
So,
Take
but,
1.
Like, I'm having trouble cut.
Okay.
I really need help because
I don't know why
Ready,
I'm having trouble.
2.
I honestly
Time
couldn't
check.
understand
Take
why I'm
2.
having trouble.
because
It's
not
literally as
coming out.
simple as just decorating.
Ready, 4.
That's all it is.
It's not really coming out that well.
Well, I'm sorry. You know, this is the best we got. We got it from Wegmans.
Take
you know,
it.
this is the best food we
46.50.
got.
30 seconds.
So,
All right,
it looks
30 to
great.
break.
Doesn't that
So
look
do you
amazing,
prefer?
So let's
guys? Doesn't
ready-
that look great?
Do you prefer
Not till
ice
break,
cream
till the
cake, or do you
toss.
prefer
Oh,
like
okay,
nice
cool,
baked
cool.
cake?
I
let's ready
prefer
two,
regular
take 2.
cake. I think it's just as good.
Ready,
Well, you know, that's our
1.
cake right there. We're gonna take one last commercial
15
break.
seconds. Till
Alright,
toss.
and,
Till toss.
take,
Till toss.
Okay, and he just tossed. Let's bring in the bump. And 2, start to zoom out a little bit. Let's
sorry.
Okay, ready, play back 4.
5, 4.
Let's ready to fade to black
3,
and then take 4.
2, 1.
And black, fade to it, and bring in playback 4, roll track and take it.
It's dessert, ladies.
Yeah, well, it's okay. We can add some here.
All right, ready, playback 3 with Alzheimer's. Yeah.
How are we looking on time?
Yeah.
They're gonna have to stretch on the interview for like 15 extra seconds. It should be fine.
Here.
10, 9, 8, 7,
All right.
6, 5, 4.
Cherry, it's the icing on the
3,
cake from
And
the Church
2,
of Jesus Christ of
1.
Latter-day
roll
Saints.
track and take. Well, yeah, we're gonna do the same. Come back after the animation on 2 with a slow
She'd carry 2
push
novels on
in.
an airplane because she'd read one on a
All
3-4
right,
hour
so let's ready
ride.
playback
And at some
4
point,
with
I began
bump.
to notice that she would read a page and couldn't remember what she had just read, and she'd have to go back and read it again.
10,
I don't remember
9,
much these days
8,
after I read,
7,
but Les does for
6,
me and I love it.
All right, stand by.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And roll track and take. Playback 4, ready camera 2. 2, start your move.
5, 4,
And
3,
let's dissolve
2,
Mike and Q.
1.
Welcome back to Down with
Ready, camera
ASP.
1.
I'm Clayton Davis. I'm still joined by Steve Durr. We made this
Take it.
beautiful cake. It looks
Ready,
looks
2.
really, really
Yeah, I'm
good.
gonna try. We
Yeah,
got
let's
ready
let's
for it.
Ready,
let's
yeah,
try it.
take it.
Oh.
3,
Oh, no,
can
that's
you
the
pan to your
Yoko.
left like a lot?
Oh my goodness.
Thank
so
you.
good.
And
See,
ready, 3.
Just going
Take
back
it.
to baseball and everything. What is your favorite baseball memory that you have?
My favorite baseball memory probably
Ready,
was in high school.
2.
I got to start on the senior day for my
Take
team.
it.
We were playing against Yorktown. That was a really
All
fun
right, let's ready.
memory. I saw my dad cry for the
4.
first time. Really?
Really?
Actually.
Wow.
Yeah, during the
Yeah,
summer.
4,
my
can you
dad
follow
cried for the
him?
first time. I
Take
got
4.
Really emotional.
Follow it.
like this cake is
Wait,
really emotional. And it was
Yeah,
definitely
it is.
something I'll remember forever,
Yeah.
seeing like that beautiful moment with my great teammates.
All right,
That's
ready,
really amazing. Now, looking on the flip
Take it.
side, rather than being emotional, do you have
Ready,
a weird
2.
baseball memory that you have?
I actually
Take
do.
it.
So one time I had a game for a club
Ready,
for
3.
travel when I was younger, and I was
Take it.
helping my dad out outside, and
1 minute.
split
Alright.
my thumb in half. Literally
At 35
gushing
seconds,
blood
we're taking the
everywhere.
animation.
Gotcha.
It was really,
Alright.
excuse me.
So
for
start
Ready,
wrapping
2.
it up,
The huge
probably.
profanity that you
But-
have.
Ready, 2,
that's
take
I
2.
had
totally
to
disgusting.
wrap up my thumb all the time, and with
At
that,
30 we're
and
taking it?
every at
35.
bat, every time I
35
would
we're taking.
swing,
Okay, cool.
it would just be like it would reopen
Ready,
the cut.
1.
So I had to adjust every time, and my
Maybe-
coach was like, "You gotta
and
get
then
that fixed,
right
you gotta
into
get that fixed," and then I
credits.
finally
Yep.
got it fixed. So it wasn't good.
10
It was a painful
seconds.
game I
All
had to
right.
play
Till
through.
animation.
Let's
That's
have
really
him wrap up.
disgusting.
Awesome. So let's
5,
ready,
4,
playback 3, and
3,
bump.
Steve, I really
2,
appreciate you joining us
1.
for the show today, and I hope you had a
And we're gonna
fantastic-
dissolve to this.
I
Let's
had a wonderful time
Take it,
playing.
take it.
See you
and
next week when
oh,
we watch
let's
my
bring the
mom
bump up.
do her taxes.
We
Very
need to
smart
take
net
credits.
offer.
Okay.
Skip
Good
it,
night,
skip it.
everyone.
Take
Okay, yeah, we'll
credits.
skip the animation. Just bring the bump in. Let's kill their mics and let's ready credits. Let's get them rolling. Let's pull out camera 2.
10,
Thank you. Dissolve
9,
to 1.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Okay, just ready background.
3, 2, 1.
And fade to black. All right.
Nice job, everybody.
Thanks everybody.